Coming to you live. This is Jonic from Shower Party. Hello everyone. This is being recorded before E3, so I decided to record a game from my childhood. And I still can't fix the lag issues out in the emulator, so if there's any technical expert here, if you could give me a hand here, I'd much appreciate it. Anyway, I got this game like one birthday ago, during the Game Boy era still. I'm not sure what happened to Crazy Castles 1 and 2. I believe those featured Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck, while 3 featured Bugs Bunny. And the story! The gripping, epic plot that this game unfolds. Bugs Bunny, as stupid as he is, finds a map. And he sees a sea on the map. The map is so old and worn that Bugs can't make out the name. What castle is this? There's only one thing he can assume. Yes, he assumes it's Carrot Castle. Ooh boy, I love carrots! And of course, fucking Norton interrupts me there. And of course, Bugs, as stupid as he is, has no idea what he's getting himself into. I'll safely say I've never finished this game in my life. Mainly because this game features a password system and I can never keep the bloody passwords around. So I'm not sure what to detail this game as. I can't really call it a platformer because like you can't run and jump and all that. All you can do is climb ladders, and you have to go into like 8 doors to get 8 keys to get to the next level. This is one of those games like you could just enjoy for the simplicity of it. Although it does get a huge difficulty curve, I guess. Especially with later characters. And yes, Bugs Bunny isn't the only Warner Brothers character to, well, Looney Tunes character. Warner Brothers is the company that makes, well, that like publishes the franchise, I believe. There's multiple clones of various Looney Tunes characters such as Elmer Fudd and Pepe Le Pew appear in this game. I'm not sure why Pepe Le Pew of all characters. He'd be more interested in chasing like girls than Bugs Bunny. As you can see, there's not much to like grasp in this game. I guess it looked so difficult and complex because of my young mind at the time. I think it was like 9 or 10, probably even 8. So I haven't seen the Microsoft conference at E3 yet. But judging by Shane and Connor's reactions, because they were watching it while I was in the same call as them last night, and their reactions was quite hilarious. And of course, it hasn't actually been good news for me myself. I mean, recently, well, yeah. Just yesterday, actually, I discovered one of my favourite comedy heroes had died that day. Which is a real shame, because he was only 56. Rick Mail, Google him if you don't know who he is. But if you want something more simpler, if you've seen Drop Dead Fred, yeah, he was the guy who played Drop Dead Fred. And there we go, our 8 keys, and we have to go to, like, the door. And the lag still goes on. It's funny, I don't seem to get this with, like, GBA or Genesis. I only seem to get this with Game Boy Color. Okay, level 2, where things start to get, like, a bit harder. Collecting keys, as usual. For the most part, you're gonna be, like, going through this simple course. Or you could just, like, Google for the passwords to get to the end quickly. To be honest, I might actually do that just to, like, see the end of the game myself. Like, I think the furthest I got to was World 5. Oh yeah, these rooms. Sometimes you'll get rooms with like 2 chests and one of them's a mimic. You have to pick the right chest. Carrots here do what you think they do. They restore Bugs Bunny's health. I'll be honest, the first time I played this game, my simplistic mind made me think that the doors were trash cans. Because I didn't understand, like, the concept of depth back then. And that leprechaun guy over there, I think he was only in one Porky Pig cartoon and he was forgotten after that. Like, you'll probably see quite a few characters like that in this game. Granted, if you want to play this game, I mean, this is only one of 2 Bugs Bunny games I've had. Well, that's a lie. I played the Looney Tunes Game Boy Color game. I might actually do a Jonic mess around with on that one, actually, now that I think about it. Or maybe even a quick let's play. Who knows? The other one was Bugs Bunny Lost in Time. And to be honest, I actually had a great time with that game. Like, it may have had like bad platforming quirks and all that, but the funny dialogue and characters made it worthwhile. Even if they did like rehash it from several cartoons. I don't think you can actually get any method of attack to deal with these leprechauns easily until like level 3. As you can see on the HUD here, you can only have like 2 modes of attack, and even then you need like to collect pickups to use them. Warner Brothers had strange choices when it came to their games, I guess. Or this could be me just going by the fact that Superman 64 had some bullshit like this as well, requiring you to use pickups to use superpowers and all that. No, wait, I'm starting to remember now. Hearts recover health, and if you collect 10 carrots, you get invincibility, and I remember now. It's all coming back to me. No, you don't learn any method, get any method of attack in this level. Let's get to the next one. This music would sound better if the lag wasn't intact. I think in future I'm gonna have to record my audio and the game separately so I can have Shade like speed up the frame rate and footage a bit, so... Most levels contain like... oh god damn it, perhaps. Well, it was Norton's fault that time. Levels at a majority have 8 stages, except a few exceptions. Trying to concentrate on the game there, I don't know why. So, Final Fantasy, I have a feeling that's going to be a subject that's going to be brought up a bit. Yeah, it's still on hold due to like time problems with like finding the right time to record it and all that, because we're always getting caught up. And because Shade and I live in a completely different time zone, it's usually too late to record. Because where I am it would probably be dark at that point. So you might want to bear with us a bit more until we find like the ideal time to record it. And that was my own hastiness that got me hurt there. But that was quickly healed off with a carrot heart. I forget, do you get anything in it? Anything of note in this level? No. Probably not. I haven't played this game for like 5 or 6 years. And oh look! There's a character you'd expect to see in a Bugs Bunny game, Elmer Fudd. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. Nah. In later levels, Daffy Duck actually appears, and he is really irritating in this game because he follows you about. Several characters in this game don't do that exactly, but Daffy is just... when it's Daffy, you just gotta hate him more. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's see, I think there's an offensive item in this level, I forget. No, another key. I might as well show off this feature, because I might not have another chance. But if you pause, you can get like this little crosshair that will let you like see all over across the level. I think this was to help with like... ouch. The majority of like doors in the levels. And here we go, the last key of this level. You gotta ask yourself, if Bugs Bunny is so smart to talk his way out of like situations and even outsmart like characters like Elmer Fudd, why is he so stupid to go running to a castle he knows nothing about and just assumes? I mean, that's kind of bad character writing in my opinion. Well then, what do I know? I can barely keep track on like writing stories of my own stuff. Up and downstairs. Let's see here. Another key. Get used to seeing keys, you'll get them a lot. In this whole game, your main method of collecting things is keys. Here we go, our first offensive item, a balloon. These are basically landmines. You basically place them and wait for an enemy to walk right into them. Although I don't see how an exploding balloon could physically maim someone. Let me see if I can find an enemy to demonstrate on. Oh, there's the little squirt now. Oh, too late there. I don't know if we'll see it in this level, but the other item is a gun. Yes, Bugs Bunny using a gun. Guns don't kill people, wabbits do. So, I guess if you wanted to, you could try this game out. Like, it isn't the best game, I will admit it has issues. And Nostalgia and me are not the best friends. I mean, I think of something high in regard, but I wouldn't say it's the best thing ever. I'm not that shallow. And yes, that goes for Pokemon Red and Blue, because I started with Pokemon Red and Blue, and I'm still going to this day. But I will admit, Generation 1 was not the best game in the series. The balancing problems it had with types, the glitches it had, and of course for the 1-up. Kind of useless because I'm not actually planning to finish this game in this recording. Where was I? Yeah, Generation 1 was probably, without it we'd have like, we wouldn't have a series we come to know and love, but I will not deny it has problems. I don't know, I'm sandwiched here. Just wait for the duck to... Think you could outsmart me, huh? Denied! And of course the leprechaun wakes up as soon as I walk over. If I finish this level or die, it doesn't matter, I'm gonna end the recording here because, like, you're just gonna be seeing the same thing throughout the whole game, to be honest. Just going through doors and... collecting keys. I will admit though, the music's kind of charming and nice to hear. What else can I say? What else? Nope, nothing else. But... oh yeah, I know. What are we gonna do for like a stand-in for between Persona 3 and Assassin's Creed for a while Final Fantasy still gets a bit worked on? Well, I guess you'll need to find out by listening to the winds. or things will assail badly. When Shade actually wakes up. Okay, going up. And mess that one up. Kind of running out of things to say here. Yeah, I've run out of things to say. I guess I should just leave Bugs Bunny to jump here in his impending forever doom. Or I could have done that. Another key. You know, if this was a Shade versus, this would have been a lot more interesting than what I can do. Like, I don't have the right amount of equipment Shade does. Like, Shade could make explosions wherever he wanted. I don't, but then again, that's what I get for getting a crappy piece of piss pacer. Granted, this thing survived loads of years, so I should be thankful for that. That's probably why this is like freezing up on me. Okay, just wait for this guy to walk in, drop down there. You know what, I think I'm kind of done here for the... Of course, every time I say I'm done, I find another door. It's just absolutely typical. Okay, one more door. I think this should be the final key. Yep, it's the final key. Going up. I was considering reviewing a few animes myself as well, see if Shade has any suggestions. I'm just trying to broaden my expansions to just gaming as well. I was also gonna be planning to do like showing off Minecraft mods. In fact, there's this one mod I've been trying to show off for a while now, we just need the right server to do it. But like I said, after finishing this level I should finish off here. So, until next time, this is Jonic for Shout Party, signing off. Adios!